You need to hear this if you're a movie buff craving a jaw-dropping twist. This story is not just about unexpected turns, but also about the complexities of human emotions and relationships. It's a tale that will make you question the very fabric of love, loyalty, and destiny. John and Emily seemed like the perfect couple. John, a successful businessman, was often away, buried in work. His dedication to his career was both a blessing and a curse. While it provided them with a comfortable life, it also meant long hours and frequent trips away from home. Emily, on the other hand, was the epitome of grace and patience. She understood the demands of John's job and supported him wholeheartedly. Emily filled her days with friends and hobbies. She was an artist at heart, finding joy in painting and gardening. Her friends were her lifeline, providing her with the companionship she missed during John's absences. They would often meet for coffee, share laughs, and discuss everything under the sun. Emily's life seemed full, yet there was a void that only John could fill. Enter Sarah, Emily's friend, who introduced her to Alex, a charismatic film star. Emily was smitten. Alex was everything John was not: spontaneous, adventurous, and always present. He had a way of making Emily feel special, something she hadn't felt in a long time. Their connection was instant, and Emily found herself drawn to him in ways she couldn't explain. While John was on a business trip, Emily and Alex's bond grew. They spent more time together, sharing stories, dreams, and fears. Alex was a breath of fresh air in Emily's otherwise predictable life. He made her laugh, made her feel alive. Their relationship was innocent at first, but the chemistry between them was undeniable. Alex fell ill. Emily cared for him. It was during this time that their bond deepened. Emily's nurturing nature came to the forefront as she took care of Alex, nursing him back to health. They shared intimate moments, and their emotional connection grew stronger. Emily found herself torn between her loyalty to John and her growing feelings for Alex. Their relationship deepened, despite Alex being married. The secrecy added an element of excitement, but also guilt. Emily knew she was treading dangerous waters, but her heart was no longer in her control. Alex, too, was conflicted. He loved his wife, but couldn't deny the strong pull he felt towards Emily. They planned to leave their spouses for each other. It was a decision that weighed heavily on both of them. They knew the consequences would be severe, but they believed their love was worth the risk. They dreamed of a future together, free from the constraints of their current lives. It was a leap of faith, one that required immense courage. But here's the twist. John returns early. His unexpected arrival threw Emily into a state of panic. She wasn't prepared to face him, not with the secret she was hiding. John's early return was not just a coincidence. It was the beginning of a series of revelations that would change their lives forever. Sensing something was off, he had hired a private investigator. John's instincts had been right. The investigator provided him with photos and evidence of Emily's affair. John was devastated. The woman he loved, the woman he had sacrificed so much for, was in love with another man. The betrayal cut deep, and John felt his world crumbling around him. He confronts Emily, heartbroken, ready to leave her. The confrontation was intense, filled with anger, pain, and tears. Emily tried to explain, but John was too hurt to listen. He packed his bags, ready to walk out of the life they had built together. It was a moment of reckoning for both of them. But then, the bombshell. John reveals he has a terminal illness. The revelation stopped Emily in her tracks. John had been hiding his illness, not wanting to burden her with the pain. He had been working tirelessly, not just for his career, but to secure Emily's future after he was gone. The weight of his sacrifice hit Emily like a ton of bricks. He kept it secret to protect Emily from pain, working tirelessly to secure her future. John's love for Emily was profound, and his actions were a testament to that love. He had been silently suffering, all the while ensuring that Emily would be taken care of. The realization of his immense love and sacrifice left Emily shattered. Emily is shattered, realizing John's immense love and sacrifice. She felt a deep sense of guilt and regret. The man she had betrayed was the same man who had given up so much for her. Emily's heart ached as she looked back at their memories, realizing the depth of John's love. She knew she had to make a choice, one that would define the rest of her life. Meanwhile, Alex's wife arrives in town with a surprise of her own. She's pregnant. The news hit Alex like a bolt of lightning. He was torn between his love for Emily and his duty to his unborn child and wife. The situation was becoming increasingly complicated, and Alex found himself at a crossroads. Alex is torn between Emily and his duty to his unborn child and wife. The weight of his responsibilities bore down on him. He loved Emily, but he couldn't ignore the life growing inside his wife. The decision was agonizing, and Alex knew that whatever choice he made, someone would get hurt. In the end, Emily chooses to stay with John, dedicating herself to his remaining days. She realized that her place was with the man who had loved her unconditionally. Emily decided to honor John's love and sacrifice by being there for him in his final days. It was a decision that brought her a sense of peace and purpose. Alex decides to honor his responsibilities as a father. He chose to stay with his wife and support her through the pregnancy. It was a difficult decision, but Alex knew it was the right one. He wanted to be there for his child, to provide the love and support that every child deserves. Emily and John find solace in each other, cherishing their time together. They made the most of the time they had left, creating beautiful memories. Their love grew stronger, and they found comfort in each other's presence. It was a bittersweet time, filled with both joy and sorrow. They learned the true meaning of love, sacrifice, and forgiveness. Their journey was a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. They discovered that love is not just about happiness, but also about enduring pain and making sacrifices. Their story was a beautiful reminder of the power of love and forgiveness. And that, my friends, is how life can twist in the blink of an eye. It's a reminder that life is unpredictable, and we must cherish every moment. The story of John, Emily, and Alex is a poignant example of how love, sacrifice, and forgiveness can shape our lives in ways we never imagined. So hold your loved ones close and never take a single moment for granted.